If I would have been given a choice between a physical beating and solitary confinement, I would have taken a physical beating.
Wow, and this inmate turned college student spent 9 years in solitary confinement. How his experience became the driving force behind a new bill that is sitting on the governor's desk tonight.
You're watching CBS News Bay Area with Juliette Goodrich.
Hello, thanks for joining us. Solitary confinement, it is a controversial and common practice in prisons that many states have already restricted, and California could be next. And I want to bring in KPIX 5 reporter Lauren Toms. She joins us now, and you actually spoke with an inmate who is really championing a bill using his own experience. Tell us about that.
Yeah, that's right, Julia. Well, I caught up with a man who described his time in solitary as true torture, but instead chose to turn his experience into activism after he set out to do what no other person in his shoes has done before.
For a consecutive 9 years and 4 months, Kevin R. McCarthy spent 23 hours a day in a room 1/3 the size of this one.
Yeah, from here to here, and then from that pillar, yeah, it was pretty small.
McCarthy was held in solitary confinement after being placed on a list of suspected gang affiliation, a punishment he says did not match the crime.
If I would have been given a choice between a physical beating and solitary confinement, I would have taken a physical beating over solitary confinement.
His experience is a powerful supporting argument for a bill sitting on Governor Gavin Newsom's desk that would limit the use of solitary confinement in California, a bill he's been advocating for since his release.
There should always be a basic standard of human decency, regardless of what somebody has done.
If signed, the practice of solitary would be limited to 15 consecutive days, a stark contrast to McCarthy's more than 3,400 consecutive days in solitary.
I remember seeing the green in the trees, and it was almost like this psychedelic feeling, because I had not seen the color green, in so many years.
During the long days at Pelican Bay Prison up north, McCarthy stumbled upon an opportunity, a chance to turn his life around through Cal's Underground Scholars Program.
I was like, oh my God, this is perfect, Yeah, so it really motivated me and uplifted me.
Like a scene out of Shawshank Redemption, McCarthy studied and studied until he accomplished what he set out to do, become a student at UC Berkeley, the first presently incarcerated person to do so.
I remember thinking about this gate right here and getting out and taking a picture in front of the gate, and this gate symbolized my freedom, it symbolized making it.
Today he's writing his thesis and is on track to graduate next spring, an accomplishment he describes as bittersweet.
There are so many men and women in there who never got a second chance, who are capable of such great things. I just feel so guilty for them.
But a true representation of freedom.
There were some dark times and some times that had me really stressed out. But, when I got here and took that picture in front of this gate, I just felt like, okay, I won, I made it.
Now, McCarthy is also applying to some of the top law schools in the nation and hopes to help other incarcerated people find hope and justice.
So right now, the bill is on the governor's desk awaiting his signature. So what exactly would the bill do?
Well, the bill prohibits the use of solitary confinement among vulnerable populations. That includes pregnant people, those under 26 or over 59, and people with disabilities or mental health disorders. It would also limit the practice to not only 15 consecutive days, but no more than 45 days in an 80-day period. The governor has until September 30th to either sign or veto this legislation.
Okay, so it lays out these guidelines. So how has it been received so far?
Yeah, well, the bill has already been approved by the state legislature and has seen wide support among disability and civil rights groups. But corrections officials and State Senator Brian Dahl, who is running to replace Newsom, oppose it, saying it could make jails and prisons less safe.
Wow. Okay, September 30th. So we'll follow that. Lauren, thank you. Thank you for that interview as well.